Happy Monday, everyone. How we doing? How we feeling? Rookie camps concluded. Some not a lot of big news, right? Uh, First round draft pick. It's an offensive lineman, so there's not going to be a huge buzz. The quarterback drafted is rehabbing, so those are usually the two big things that bring excitement. Fashanu was out on the field, did a little leg work, did a little position work, but he tweaked his hamstring in at the 40-yard dash at the combine. So the guy's not going to run 40 yards very much. If he is, it's going to be jogging lightly behind Brees or others going down and scoring. But let's say hello to you guys that are here. I did put a poll up. That's what she said. And asked you guys, what rookie excites you the most? Was it Fashanu, Allen, Corley, or other? If it's other, let me know in the comments. Knobcraft here first. Knobcraft is a shiner. Knobcraft was the first shiner, I might add. So, what is a shiner, you're asking? Well, let me tell you. A shiner is a membership to the channel that gets you access to our Discord. I call it ours because it's ours together collectively. Everyone's equal member in there. There's no hierarchy. This is not some dictatorship. It's our group. It gets you access to Discord. We will be doing things as it grows. We will do more with it. It's also what she said. And some of the things that I planned, we'll do polls in there to decide future topics, maybe future guests. Get some, when we get to like 25 members in the Discord, we'll start doing private shows. Not like that, Knob. I know what you're thinking. No private shows like that, but we will have Discord only shows where they're a little more intimate, right? It'd be a little more private access, and we could discuss Jets, life, whatever. It won't be aired, so who knows where the conversation will take us. Mr. Bobby Woodruff, I see your comment today. Bobby is also a shiner, one of the newest shiners. Thank you, Bobby. I don't know what happened last night. I can't answer that, but I'm happy to see your comment. When I opened up YouTube to put the poll in, I saw it right away, and I did like a little Derek Jeter fist bump. I was happy to see it. I did pin this message for those of you watching. This is GoFundMe for Dane. The Wayward Jet Fan Fund 2 years ago that Green Bean started. I wanted to bring that back this year, and we selected Dano to be the recipient of this. And we hit $100 last night in the GoFundMe, and that's to get Dane out to his first Jets home game. So schedule release this week. Maybe we'll figure out when that gentleman will be out here. When he will leave Western, sleep with your sister, Pennsylvania, and head out to New, I argue with everybody on the road, Jersey. Everyone's got their own thing. I'm not just going to make fun of Western Pennsylvania. We make fun of everywhere. America's a really wild place. Howdy, Harlan. Hello. Good day to you, sir. Dryer's going a little nuts there, rattling around. I think that was the dryer. Had to be. Wild Wave. Good afternoon, sir. I like this message. I feel happy today. Very happy today. That's what I want. That's what I want to hear. Positivity in the world. There's too much negativity. We can open up the internet, social media apps, and get flooded with negativity. I love that you're happy. I hope all of you are happy today. That's awesome. Infrared is here. That's a tough poll. That is what she said. Yeti in the Heezy, baby. I only went against Corley because I think this is going to get 404 easy. I want to see what the backup running back room will do. That's fine. We all got different things that we're looking forward to. The main thing to get excited about is we have options. That's why I thought it'd be a nice little poll to put up and get your guys' feedback. After I'm done welcoming everyone, we'll check that out. Let's see who else. Jaden is here, also a member. Alon's a member. Infrared's a shiner. I like it. Everyone's showing up, being supportive. I like that. I like that. Johnny Boy, no longer a member. His membership expired. Johnny, don't make me boot you from the Discord. I would hate to drop the hammer on you. I'll give you to Thursday's show. If you have not re-upped by Thursday, snip, snip. That's wrapping paper. I'll package you up and send you away. Hello, Rich. What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm curious to see who's leading in the poll. Let's check it out. Let's see where we're at. So far, I'm surprised. Oh, it just got tied. Corley and Allen are tied. I cannot vote in the poll to break the tiebreak. Corley and Allen are tied at 43%. Olu is at 14%. Let me know what you guys think. Get your vote in. Peter, what's up, sir? Excited about Olu. All right, I like that. This is comment of the day so far. That's what I need to get done. You do. If you don't resubscribe to the channel by Thursday, I will provide these services for you, sir. We will snip you, rip you, and watch you bleed. Nick is nuts. I am. I enjoy it. Makes life more fun. I don't want to be boring. I don't want to be dull. I don't want to be John Doe. Hey, Peter, I'm doing well. No. And this is not, I wouldn't take it that way. I wouldn't take it as anybody dogging or shitting on anyone else. It's just the player that you're most excited to see. There's nothing wrong with being excited about a lineman with the past couple years that we've had. Getting an elite lineman is exciting. So there's nothing wrong with that. You know, I think he will be very good over time. I think the longer he waits to play, as I got into last night, if for those that missed it, Sunday Shenanigans debuted last night with Uncle VR and your boy Big Nick, and we had a lot of fun. I thought the chat had some fun too. We did a list, top 5 games we're looking forward to, and did a little word association with the rookie class. VR was asking me about the rookies, and I gave my first word reaction, first word to come to mind about each and every one. So I thought it was a good segment. If you got some time, driving, at work, can listen. Be careful. Headphones are recommended if you're listening to me because you never know where the conversation goes. That's to protect you from you. Little public service announcement here. But yeah, I don't think picking one means you're not excited about the others. That's what's fun about this draft class. There's different things to be excited about. In a perfect world, Olu doesn't play, right? He doesn't play a lot. When he does play, he gets taken back out. So that's why I was curious to get everybody's input. Nice. Washer's done. Oh, that's got to be a tempered excitement, though, right, Boycott? That's got to be a tempered excitement because you might not see him for a couple years. That's the plan, right? We don't see him in a regular season game till minimum 2026. I love this statement. I can't love this enough. What a fun time to be a Jets fan. May is awesome. It's gonna be May. Some guy checking in. Allen is big. Team had trouble on short yard runs. Now with new linemen and a big back, I can't wait. Yeah, the terminology I keep using, and you know me, I shoot from the hip. I don't sugarcoat anything at all. We're going to beat the shit out of people. That's all it comes down to. We are going to pummel people in the trenches on both sides of the ball. It's going to be ferocious. It's going to be fun to watch. We are going to be the team that's running out the clock from mid-third quarter on some games. There'll be a couple games this year. We'll have big leads. And you're going to see a heavy dose of Allen, Davis, and maybe even Izzy. You get that game where you're up 30-10. There's no reason to keep giving Breece a heavy workload. If it's that we got a Thursday night game, we get that big lead on Sunday, great. Get everybody out into the middle third quarter and get the Thursday healthy. A gallon is full. Sorry, that I made a whole bunch of blah, 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 blah sounds. Peter had to clarify those picks, but had to pick one. It's Olu because you, like many Jets fans, know we really need to protect Rodgers. We do. I'll admit, Peter, I was team weapon. I was 100% team weapon. But I want everyone on the roster to be the best they can be. So there's no animosity or pounding the table. I was wrong. They didn't do what I wanted, which you see out there from certain members of the fan base. That's fine, Harlan. I know that sometimes our shows go late. I get it. That's fine, man. I know you're a good supporter of the show, and you pop in as much as you can for as long as you can. I appreciate all your support, Harlan. Chet's Afterburners. My buddy Liam checking in. It's going to be Olu. As long as Rodgers is kept uptight, he can make every wide receiver look good. Just look at the lizard. Yeah. That's a good point, Liam. Very, very good point. To protect you from, I try, Rich. I try to give public service announcements. A lot of people might pop the show on. You think you just listen to football, and all of a sudden we're talking about midget strippers, sobriety. Porn stars have popped up once in a while. Most of them female. Bobby did bring up Ron Jeremy one night. So you never know where the conversation's going to go here. But during the day, we'll keep it primarily football. Thank you, sir. I appreciate the feedback. That's and guys, I don't want any of you to think if there's something you don't like, if there's a segment that you think we could do something better, I want that feedback too. I don't want fluff from you guys. Not that I have to tell you that, because I know you can all be fucking savages as Yeti and Kuka and others are about my foot. So I know you have no problem expressing your thoughts or opinions, but yeah, just let us know. You guys, most of you know you can get me on Twitter at ProudNYJFan, Discord ProudNYJFan. You can email me proudnyjf@gmail.com. If you got an idea that you want to see on the show, please send it privately. If you got a segment that you want to produce and bring to life and come on and introduce it, I'm fine with that. This is your show, guys. This is the chat's show. Without the chat, I would be useless. So remember that. This is a place for you guys if you're interested in launching your own channel. Dano has just done it recently, right? This is a place where you can come on, pitch yourself. I'll support you. You support me. You don't think I'm going to support you? You know how hard it is for me to tell people to go to the Late Show with Dano and subscribe to that channel? But I do it. You show me support, I promise you I will show you as much support as I can. And that's by spreading the word about you, your channel, your endeavors, whatever it may be. It might not even be Jets on YouTube. You got something else that you're interested in, feel free to promote it. I'm all about that. I'm all about good karma. Do good for others, good will happen to you. And I need that in life. So you got an idea, you want to put a segment together, something that no other show has seen before, this is the place to come and do it. This is the place to reach out to me and say, hey, I want to do this. I think this will be fun. It's your segment. I'm not going to take it from you and do it as if it's my own idea. I'm not that type of dickhead. I'm a dickhead, but I'm not that type. So just know that you guys always have an open forum here, an open platform to come and do whatever. Thank you, Yeti. Thank you. And I love that Yeti was so positive, he left out the review about me. VR looked like a vet, and then he left it there. He didn't want to write his negative comment about me like he usually does, and I appreciate that. And when VR returns from lunch and pops this show on, I'm sure he will appreciate those comments as well. Bobby is the best part of the show. Well, your logo is the worst part. How do you go from Denmark Andy to the New York Knicks? You're a shiner. Great logo, Jaden. I appreciate your support for the channel. Damn it. When they have the logo, I got to be extra nice to them. Yeah, that's ideal, right? Let's be up 30-10 a couple games. Let's clear the bench for a good way. Let's put the backups in so just everyone moves on. I'm not worried about season statistics. I'm not worried about yardage. I'm not worried about personal goals. I am all about the team. We have had so many injuries. The worst thing to happen would be get a big lead in a big game, keep guys out there longer than they need to be, and somebody gets rolled up on in garbage time. So I would love to be a team that beats the crap out of people to the point where backups come in. And it's good for them, right? We're up big. Put Olu in for the fourth quarter. You know why? We're going to be running the ball a lot. If there's anything he needs to work on, it's his run game. So we find positives in that. Long-term growth. That's what's key with this team. Let's move on from week to week. Yeah. We might ground and pound early to get that 14-point lead, man. That's how good we're going to be on the ground. Oh, what's this comment from Yeti? No OC wants to play Ulbricht's Jets. No one. Now that we got the offense to put up a consistent 20. Yeah. I've asked a question. Oh, let me check back on the poll before we start moving on here. Corley, 23 votes. Oh, excuse me. Hiccups. I had an egg white omelet. Now I got the hiccups. So winner, chicken dinner. Corley wins at 47%, Allen at 34%, Olu at 13%, and other at 4%. That may have been Jordan Travis. I think somebody mentioned him. But I mentioned this last week. Last year, the New York Jets averaged 15.8 points per game. Could we be, I don't know if it's been done before, could we be a team that doubles their points total from one year to the next? Could we go to 30, 31 points? That would be wild. Imagine, just think about that for a second. If we average 30 points, that means some games we scored 40, some games we scored 20, and most games were between 28, 35, 27, 35. With this defense, that's going to be a lot of fucking W's. It's going to be awesome. Did you? No, I didn't. I haven't watched it yet, but between YouTube and Instagram, I've seen enough of the highlights. I've seen enough of the highlights. And you know what turned me off is when Brady got up and said something to Jeff Ross, don't do that shit again. Shut the fuck up. Like, I hate Brady so much. I don't even want to look at his smug plastic surgeryed face. I love that they ripped him, though. And I love the Aaron Hernandez jokes. You know, I love that they found a platform where comedy can be comedy again and people can roast one another. Fuck you. I don't care how your asshole looks. But yeah, I love comedy. Love it. And you should be able to say whatever you want in comedy. You should be able to joke about whatever you want in comedy. And we should not have to cater to the weak. They're fucking words. No one's going out and slaughtering people because they heard a joke. No one is going out and attacking people because they heard a joke. You know who's going out and attacking people? People who can't take a joke. So let's teach that a little bit better in life. There's no harm meant in a joke. You're the worst part. No. Oh, hold on. You do your take on 2 games in the UK and open. I don't want it, Gator. I just think that the NFL on opening week, you have Philly on Friday in Brazil, I believe. You got the Thursday night game in Kansas City. Sunday night. What other two? What other matchup would be as big on opening weekend than Jets and Niners? Just happens that we're there. I don't want to open at home because then we're doubling up. That means we got 7 home games left, 9 road games left. We're gonna get back-to-back road trips. I would love, honest to God, open up at San Francisco and then play at Arizona Thursday night. Get the West Coast trip done with. Knock that shit out in September. You don't think the veterans want to get that over with? You think they want to go out to the West Coast in November and December? No. Double it up. Knock that shit out. And I just think that it's a possibility. Again, it's not something that I want. With Nick Mangold being the UK ambassador, with 2 opponents of the Jets having games in Europe, I think it's a possibility that the league kicks the idea around saying, let's get the Jets out there for 2 weeks. If you're going for 1, why not stay for 2? The jet lag's over. Going for 1 and coming back is a shit deal, in my opinion. If you're going to go camp out. Market the hell out of the Jets. They'll have events. They'll be doing a whole bunch of stuff over there. This is a team that they're going to want to market. I could see the NFL latching themselves to the Jets and say, we're going to put you over there for 2 weeks. And then you come back and you have your bye. It's a possibility. I don't know. I just looked at the schedule, looked at our opponents, and said the NFL would love to promote us. Instead of having shit teams like the Colts and the Patriots, they would love to have a marquee team with marquee talent. Yeah, I don't know why, Peter. I don't get them in any other time in life except when I do a show. I don't get it. What's up, Jerome? Thanks for hanging out, man. 16 points a game with Zach Wilson might have been a bit of an overachievement. Yeah. Well, that was mostly padded in the Houston game, right? Not even the game, the second half. Roger, what's up? Oh, it's got the street paved. Nice. Nice. Yeah, Dane, that's me. I'm looking at all the clips. Gator, if you didn't know already, our man Bobby is telling you how awesome you are. Great work. I watched it last night. The Knoble documentary. Well done, buddy. Well done. That was very well done. I don't know if you're Italian, but the way you talk with your hands is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Good stuff. If you haven't checked it out already, go check out Gator's YouTube page, his Twitter, and yeah, go check out the Knoble documentary. He did a really good job. Yeah, listen. I'm different. I'm fine with being different. What do I give a shit about beating up New England? I'll take New England in the middle of the season when we're beaten up, and some guys might miss a game or concussions. It happens. Everyone has it. Everyone on every team. Every team has a guy who misses games for concussions. Let's go in week 1, measuring stick, see where we are, see the holes that we need to fix. I'd rather get exposed in week 1 than exposed in December before there's time to fix it. That's me. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll be excited no matter who the game is. I just think opening weekend, big ratings, do what they did last year. They knew damn well. Capitalize on the Jets before the Jets jet and everyone gets injured. Had the Jets on Monday night last year to start the season. I could see them looking at that San Francisco Jet game as one of the marquee games in the NFL this year and wanting to get that on national and get it on early. It's no big deal. It happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. What are we do? We're going to have to play them out there eventually. What do you think about the week 1 league? I just think it happens every year. Someone will put out a prediction of the schedule and say they have inside information, and everyone's so thirsty for it that they want to believe it. How's your purpose time in London? I hear you. You got to remember, though, they're trying to make this a global game. Aaron Rodgers, Sauce Gardner, Breece Hall, Garrett Wilson, CJ Mosley. There are a lot of guys that this league will market. Nick Mangold being the UK ambassador for the NFL. There's a lot of signs to me that are pointing in that direction of them being over there for at least one game. And I think if you're sending them over for one, keep them, solve the jet lag issue, go 2-0, come back, have a bye. I don't know. Get out. I'll DM him. We'll figure something out. Like to get him on a Sunday night with me and VR one day. We'll check the schedules and see what's popping. We've discussed it before he went out to Vegas, and we said we'd do something when he got back. So I'll touch base with him at some point this week, or when I catch up in the chat if he's still here. Let me know if you're available Sunday night. Put you on point in front of everybody. Dun dun dun. This Sunday's Mother's Day. Let me see. So, yeah, I could tell, man. I could tell the way you were talking. I was like, it brought me back to family dinners, man. Every time that you popped on, I was just like, he can't talk without the hands. He can't talk without the hands. Oh, breaking news! Breaking news! Gator be on the show this Sunday night. Awesome. I'll message you and we'll figure everything out. I'll figure out a time frame that works for you. If you want to come on for a little bit, if you want to come on for the whole night, it's your call. But we'll work that out, man. Awesome. Looking forward to that. That should be fun. That should be a good time. Yeah. All right. Look at that. He bailed already. 2 fucking seconds later. Yeah. This Sunday is Mother's Day. We start at 9:00, but I get it. If you're out with family and traveling, that's fine. No pressure. No big deal. If it works, it works. If not, I'll leave it open for you. You let me know as the week goes on. We go on later, as you know. So if you're up for it, you're welcome to pop on hour 2 or whatever. So think about it. Get back at your boy. So I am working on something for Wednesday night, the Pride and Chaos show. For those of you that don't know, a little programming note here, right? Wednesday night, we did on Jets Chaos with his school schedule and things going on. He couldn't commit. He didn't want to commit to doing it every week on his channel. So me and him had been kicking this idea around for a while of him putting it on my channel. And he's like, that way, if I don't make it, the algorithm doesn't get hurt. And he's like, and you let everyone know that that's your time slot. He goes, I can make it, I make it. If I can't, I can't. And that way, there's no scheduling last minute. All the viewers know where to go and watch. Need time to prepare a fake Nick video. Well, the cool thing is you can basically use the same beard as Green Bean, right? You don't even have to buy a new prop. But if we're doing a fake Nick video, that's awesome. Can I have a Nope. You know what? No requests. I trust your work. Your resume stands for itself. Looking forward to it. You tell me when you're ready to go then. We'll do that, Gator. You let me know what Sunday you want to come on when you're ready, and then we'll lock you in. Open invite. That'll be fun. That'll be great. Daniel, coming from that's how you produce. Way to go, buddy. You'd rather watch. What would you rather watch? Welcome to Boners with Bobby. Shout out to Bonesy and Bobby. Shout out to Bonesy and Bobby for their first segment this past week. They did a little trivia. I thought it went well. Hold on. I got this guy messaging me right now. I got VR. I got him messaging me right now. And I just told him, I'm live now, jackass. Get in the chat. Your channel is girthy. Wish. Like a Red Bull can. This gator me. Nice. Oh, he's going out of one meeting into another. All right, everyone. I just wanted to pop in for a little bit today. Oh, Wednesday. Wednesday, I'm looking for someone else or a different format. I don't want all of the shows that I do to be the same. I want to give you guys different content. I don't want it to be repetitive. I don't want it to be just one ongoing, continuation from show to show. I want you to know Sunday night he's with VR. Wednesday night it's chaos or something else. Thursday night the throwdown. Different content creators come on. We'll debate Jets topics. During the afternoon I'll pop on. We'll talk random topics. Things that are going on in Jet World. So yeah, guys, don't make Rich upset. Throw a like. There's 25 of you now in YouTube. There's 40 who've watched on Twitter. If you're watching on Twitter, please come on over to YouTube. Proud NYJ fan. Throw a subscription and have more fun over here. Well, I just wanted to pop on for a little bit, Boomtown. I'm sorry. All right, here. I feel that everyone's gotten along too well so far, so let me take the grenade and throw it. Oh, and shout out to Gator who gave me a complex. I did not wear the green hat today. I wore the gray hat so it doesn't blend into the green screen. I already know he's going to fucking cook something up with the hat disappearing and other shit popping up on my head. If I already stole your mojo there with that, that's what I would do after you picked on me last night. Yeah, Jaden. Yeah, buddy. How about the Yankees sweeping the Tigers? I'll talk about the Yankees for a moment. I'm a big Yankee fan. I am not what I used to be. I don't enjoy going anymore. I don't drink anymore, so the Jets games I can go to and still get into, but baseball, I'll fall asleep when I sit and watch it at home. I'm disappointed with Volpe. He's 13 of 80 since April 15th. I did the math yesterday. It's almost a month. And he's hitting like 150. After that hot start, I'm wondering, almost a month-long slump, did the league figure out his adjustments, and did the league adjust to him and he can't readjust? I know it's since they moved him to the leadoff spot. He's been trash. He had a 3-hit game April 14th, and since then it's been absolutely horrible. It's been Gleyber Torres-ish. That's how bad it's been. So that's it, man. Thursday night, late night Thursday. What's today? Today's Monday. I think the Knicks are Monday, Wednesday, Friday this week. So Thursday night, we don't have to wait for Bonesy and the Knicks game to end. Look at Dane producing from the background again. Yeah, super chats pay for me to extend and stay on longer. They do. You put a good question in there, we start a new topic, we get that going, and all of a sudden it rolls downhill, and I'm here 4 hours later. None of my laundry gets done. I still got the dryer going, so I don't have to pop up yet, but I just had to get all my chores done, do everything I needed to do. Today's the one day I don't have baseball. So Tuesday through Friday, I got baseball every night for the town. And then Saturday and Sunday, I'm at soccer all day. So Monday's the day like I kind of do all my chores, wash the sheets, wash all the clothes. Snoop Dogg hosting a bowl with gin and juice promo. Snoop Dogg will sponsor the Arizona Bowl. Will be presented by Gin and Juice. That is going to be an absolute shit show. Normally the sponsors give out stuff. The Hellman's Mayonnaise Bowl gives out Hellman's. The Gin and Juice Bowl giving out gin and juice. There's going to be a massive amount of shit show. Oh, you're asking Jaden? Oh, here we go. Show everyone love. How can I get in touch with you? I will put my email right here. See, this is why I like this stuff. Throwing it out there to you guys. Proud in my giant. I just put my email in the chat, Roger. Feel free to reach out to me. Nice. How about if we create a shaft and Bobby's head, and then it comes up? Literally, it pops up like a boner. Bobby pops up, and instead, not an actual hot dog, but just get another. So, what do you guys got? You guys got any questions? You guys got anything? And just to prove to everyone who may have missed it earlier, I don't know what happened, but Bobby's comments are visible today. I don't know what happened in Vermont, if somebody put maple syrup on a cable wire and the shit got sticky, icky. But Bobby has returned to the chat today. I was very happy to see his comment earlier. And that cool little S after his name is for Shiner. He's a member of the channel. November. Give me a November buy. Give me a November buy. Or after what I think should be the London trip. Give me the buy then. I know last year or the year before, the Packers went to London and the NFL gave them the option. Do you want to have your bye or do you want to play the game? And they said, who would our opponent be after the bye? And they said, it'll be the Jets. And they said, all right, we'll play the Jets. We'll take a later bye. And then the Jets beat them. That was the Breece Hall game. That was when Breece Hall jumped up into the end zone. Lawrence, what's up, man? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing, man. Lawrence asks, any word about getting a free agent or anything? Nothing that I've seen. No visits have been posted. The media was there over the weekend, so if they had someone in for a visit, that word would have gotten out pretty quickly. But nothing yet. I would maybe look somebody like Emmanuel Agba, defensive end. He's stout against the run. He had 5.5 sacks last year. Somebody to bring in as DN4. I think would be an upgrade and give Michael Clemens another foot, what I think could be out the door this year. If LT the third from Miami steps up as a defensive lineman and you go and get Agba, Clemens will not make the team. That's my hot take on the roster right now, that Michael Clemens will be a roster cut. Just got a text. I've been told the Jets have had discussions with both Micah Hyde and Quandre Diggs. So not the Justin Simmons at safety, but some other names. But discussions. That was weird timing. Uncle VR, I'm sorry. I told him I'm live now. Get in the chat. He's like, I just got back from a meeting. I had to get another one. And he said they actually expect me to work around here. Nonsense. I got to lower their expectations. Straight up poppycock. Oh, hoping for. I mean, Boyd is still out there, right? Boyd would probably be the only name to really excite the fan base. Everyone else will be just another body, just another guy. But I think Boyd would be somebody. You go four wide and you got Boyd, Corley, Williams, and Garrett. That's a fun group. Oh, I gotta go. I forgot someone was coming here at 2:00, and I hear the door banging upstairs. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Maybe I'll try to pop back on later, but I have to handle this right now. Got a new tenant moving in today. Everyone, have a good day. Be loud, be proud. New York Jets fans, thank you for all your support. Go Jets.